I'm bound to get this dough. Now don't let me catch you slipping, cause I always got that. We might run up for your crib and take whatever we can get. Beat the up for it, but we gon' run off with a. All them hundreds on the counter, cause that paper counterfeit. And I'm moving.
Man, what you talking about? I'm trying to get paid. You know, it's whatever. I'm down for whatever. If it's bread, I'm there. I'm gonna get mine.
Look, baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing.
Welcome to Dodger Stadium. And the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
The shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Got him swinging. Now 1 away. Here's Kyle Tucker. In there at the knees. Strike one. Peralta, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. One down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. Nabs it, and there's 2 down. Now it's Christian Yelich. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Kicks and deals. In the air, out towards right center. And that is that. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Jose Ramirez at the plate now. That's ball one. And the righty deals. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And a 2-1 on the way. And a foul ball. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Here's Josh Naylor. And there's a foul ball. Runner on the go. Pitch is high. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Man, is he fast.
He's so fun to watch.
1-1 now. That one missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past.
Runner goes again. There's the ball. Tag save. The throw from Perez too late. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Good situational hitting right there. Grounds out. Gets that run in from third. They get on the board first.
Way high with that one. Ball one. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in game 2 of the NLDS. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings and misses. That's out number 3. Back here in LA, here's some real power at the plate. Brent Rooker. The wind and the pitch. Rooker, an all-star a season ago, 29 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Right through there for a strike.
That's a laser base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Man aboard, and here is Devers. That clips the corner. Left-hand hitter waits. And 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Peralta checks over to first, and he's back. The Dodgers up by a run here in game 2. Wouldn't chase that time. Popped up under this one. He's got it. 1 away. Jeremy Pena, the next Giant to hit.
You know, Boog, the Astros drafted Pena in 2018, but it was only possible because he chose to play college baseball instead of signing with Atlanta. The Braves drafted Jeremy out of high school, but he chose to play for the University of Maine on a scholarship instead.
Runner takes off. That one fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Righty to the plate. Got it by him for the no. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Rooker off of first with 2 away. That's inside. Now 2-0. That to right. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium, this is Corbin Carroll. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. And that one a little below the knees, and that is ball one. Line drive, base hit, right center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Pete Alonso. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. And that clips the inside corner. Well struck left field. Yelich moving back for it. Out of here. So he goes yard to left. And they add a pair. It's 3-0. Here's the rookie right fielder, Andy Pajes. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And another ball.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now here is number 22. And there's the strike. That one out to right. And that drops foul. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And ball one. One out, base is empty. This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Josh Lowe in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
No strike.
So 2 balls and no strikes. And another ball. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Now it's going to be Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom. And he's out. And they got him. That ends the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And here's the rookie center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Peralta back to work.
Well, Boog, here's a little background info on Jung-Hoo Lee. He hit for the highest batting average in KBO history, which included a ton of doubles. Plus, he took home 5 gold gloves. He's a player that helps the team with his bat and defensively.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. Swing and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Wilmer Flores stands in here, takes ball one low. Next offering upstairs. The Dodgers leading by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that one fouled off. Peralta throws to first. Lee dives back in safely. Missed with a changeup. 3-1. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Lee gets his lead at first with nobody out. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And that's too high, ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. And now the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Peralta, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Kyle Tucker, the next Giant to hit. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the act.
Glove flip to second on the nailer. They get 2. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now, Bobby Witt Jr. And the right-hander back to work.
No, that's a ball.
And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count 1-1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And that's outside.
It's a good take.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. That'll make it out of here. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Here's Jose Ramirez. First offering, and it just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The pitch.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And a ball evens the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Just a great at-bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
And now it's Josh Naylor. And first offering is fouled off. Check on the runner, and he's back safely. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. And he chases that one. One away. Man at first. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Headed down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 0-1. Ball one there. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Cut on and miss. Tag save. The throw from Perez too late. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Ramirez over at second, one down. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around.
Man at second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Corbin Carroll will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. High in the air, out to right. Tucker should have her. Makes the catch, inning over. We're in the second game of this division series. And now it's Christian Yelich. The pitch. There's the strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll makes the grab, one away. Brent Rooker, the next Giant to hit. And he's already singled in this game. Fly ball down the line. On the move. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Out towards right center field. On his way over. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Rafael Devers up to hit. He popped out his first time. Called strike right there. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that one fouled off. And now 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Low puts it away, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the fourth, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Here comes a pitch. Just missed.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Kicks and fires. He swings and fouls one off. And he deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And that's down and away. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Andy Pappas digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball 1, no strikes.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Righty delivers. Right side. Tucker should have it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now it's the second baseman. Fly to left his first time. Outside corner, there's a strike. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th, and digging in for San Francisco, Jeremy Pena. The wind of the pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Puts it away for the out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Perez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that one in the air, center field. Carroll makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Lee goes 6'1", 190 pounds, and he's a native of South Korea. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. And the pitch. Liner to second, it picked on the hop. Throws to first in time. 3rd out. Back here in L.A., ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Josh Lowe. A wide to kick the pitch. Just missed. Pulls that one foul. Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike. 3
And that's
balls,
in the dirt.
1 strike.
The 3-1. And that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Justin Verlander taking over on the mound.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Gets under it and pops it up. Flores should have this one. Brings it in. And there's one down. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2. Verlander moved to first, but it's wide of the bag and gets away. And he airmails it out of play. Look out. And fires in a fastball at 95.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Low, the runner at second with one away. And that one is inside ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. Wouldn't chase that time. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Out to short. De La Cruz tosses to first, and Ramirez is set down. Next to hit, Josh Naylor. Chopper right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's the second baseman, Wilmer Flores. Peralta back to work. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Giants need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Let's see if he gives them anything to hit here. In there at the knees.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Back to work, 3-2 now. Right through there, Gallup. And 1 out now. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Elly De La Cruz. Right through there for a strike. Up the middle, Witt. To first, 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Tucker getting ready to hit. Fastball for a strike.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And here it comes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Dodgers leading by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Hit in the air, left field. Low, hustling after it. Got it. Nice grab. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning. The batter now will be Will Smith. The pitch. Fought off foul. Verlander, a former MVP. He features a 4-seam fastball. There's a swing and a drive. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Carroll at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here in the bottom of the 6th. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-2. Next offering is outside.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
The 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Yelich snags it. Next is the designated hitter, Pete Alonso. He's already homered in this game. Off the plate, 1-0. And that's too high.
He hasn't wanted to challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Right-handed reliever. And another ball. Started at the 3-1. Now a check. And down to first we go. And he held up. 2 on with 1 out. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pages. First pitch misses. Smith on second. Alonso at first. 1 gone. That's down and in.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Foul ball there. Not close with that one. Full count, 3-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 on, 1 out. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. At the belt and fires. That's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Number 22 in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Two balls, no strikes to count.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Right-hander kick steals. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
Man, that looked to be in the strike zone right there. That's a tough one to have go against you and force in a run.
Low. Stands in now and watches strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
In there at the knees. That's strike 2. Left-hand hitter waits. That one in the dirt. Gonna count 1-2. And a pitch. 1 out, base is full.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
pitches outside. In the air, left field. Yelich on the move. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sac fly. It's 6-0.
Well, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there he didn't. He stayed within himself. He got that run in with the sac fly. Would have been nice if the runners behind could have advanced, but they'll take what they got.
Witt in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And the slider just misses. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here at Dodger Stadium. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich. A wind in the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's one down.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Rooker up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Carroll quickly throws it in, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Devers now. That one missed. The Dodgers up big in this one here in the late stages of game 2. Edge of the zone, call the strike, and a count 1-1. There's the strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Got him swinging. Jeremy Pena, the next Giant to hit. That's in for a strike at 95. Going 1. In the air, right field. Pajes under it, and that is that. Bottom of the 7th, stepping in, Jose Ramirez. The right-hander back to work. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 0-1 down. And a strike on the outside edge. Out to short. To first, and he beats it. So man aboard. And up next for Los Angeles, Josh Naylor. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And it's fouled away.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Despite having 9 hits in the game, the numbers don't exactly jump off the page in terms of exit velocity. Nearly.
Oh, the throw is wild. Man at first. And the batter now, Will Smith. 1 for 3. That one almost got him. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Lee makes the catch. Here's the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And there's a ball. Ramirez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch is inside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Up the middle. In time to Devers. Play made. That ends the inning. We go to the 8th, and here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. In the air out towards right center. And they get Perez for the out. 1 up, 1 down. And up next for the Giants, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Up next for the Giants, the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. They say a win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now it's Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Outside low. And 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
1 and 2.
2 outs. Stays alive. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Tony Santillan gets the call from the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Pete Alonso. The pitch. Santillan, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Out to center. Lee has a beat on it. And makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. And a big swing and a miss. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Comes up empty.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. Now it's the second baseman, We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That one's upstairs, ball one. And that's ball one.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
That one misses. Ball three. And that's ball four.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Low in the box now. No balls and a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Ball one there.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Left-hand batter waits. That one a little bit high. 2-2.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
That one is upstairs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Now he breaks his bat. Grabs it barehanded. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. All set to start the ninth in this one. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Kicks and deals. And that one hammered. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Tucker in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Up and in. Ball two.
Well, he's back out there to pitch the ninth and about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, this is exciting. I hope they let him finish this one.
Two and one now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around third. He will score. It's 6-1.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just...
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Yusei Kikuchi.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So, man aboard. Now the left fielder, Christian Yelich. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Now that's smacked to right center. Puts it away for the out. One down. He's 2 outs away. And now the DH, Brent Rooker. That one finds the corner, and that is strike one. And a foul ball. The Dodgers leading by 5 here at the top of the ninth. Swings and misses, struck him out. And here is Devers. And a base hit right there. Throw in Holt's the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now a chance for Jeremy Pena.
That's the ball.
Upstairs.
1-0.
Two on, 2 outs. And fires in a fastball at 95. And that's a base hit. Coming home. Now a long throw home, but it's offline.
Making some noise here, trying to give themselves a chance. Everything was...
So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, number 36.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The 1-0. Next offering popped in the air, right field. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers get it done at home, taking games 1 and 2 of the series.
This is what you call taking care of business. When you've got home field advantage and you win the first 2 games of the series, that's what you come to the ballpark to do. They've worked hard to get to this point. Now they're in the driver's seat. We'll see how they do once this series continues. But so far, they've set the tone.
Your final 6-2. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I feel